So my name is Annabelle Mauger. I'm directing this exhibition, Imagine Monet, in Edmonton. I created entirely this show with Julien Baron, who directed it with me. Julien is responsible for all the techniques, and I am the one who just think about all the paintings I wanted to put at the same time and create a dialogue between the paintings. I would say that this exhibition is very important for me because Claude Monet is really the father of Impressionism, and to see him in this way, in an immersive way, probably should have been the way he would have chosen to present his paintings. I would say it took a bit more than 1 year to create this exhibition because first of all I had to answer a very important question. The question is, why do we put Monet in an immersive way? Because when you see the painting of Monet, you have to know that he was painting, I would say, the distance between him and the object he was painting. And this is what we call impression. It's the impression, the distance. But when you're in an immersive exhibition, there is no distance anymore. Look, you can see the brush strokes, so you can see all the details. You're close to the paintings, so there is no distance, there is no impression. That's why we create this monolith, because on this monolith, what you see is an impression. You don't have a really defined, high definition view of the paintings. Here you have the impression, and that's why very important. I would say also that it was important because Impressionist painters were painting the light. And the problem of the light, it's time, because the light is changing all the time. And if you look, most of the times the images are moving, because we really wanted to represent this movement, and the stress it could have been for the painter to capture the light at a certain moment.
So what makes Impressionism to you different than every other form of art period, I guess?
I would say that Impressionism, is really a revolution in art history, because before that, the painter were defining the object, the figure they were painting, with what we call the clear line, la ligne claire, comme on dit en français. And the clear line is the black pencil you're taking to define the shape. But when you look at the painting of Monet, there is no black line like this. It do not exist. And when you look really close to the paintings, in fact, you discover that what he was painting was a kind of mirage, a mirage. And I think it was important to show this in an immersive way, because, for example, when you're in France, in Le Musée d'Orsay or in l'Orangerie, which are the two huge and more visited museums of Paris, you can discover that all those paintings are so little that they just give you the impression of seeing a figure, a man, a woman, or a boat. It's a very new show. I finished the creation of this show in December. So the first venue was Montreal, and Edmonton is the second venue in Canada and in all over the world. And I'm very happy because I heard we had so much success here in Edmonton with Van Gogh that I was really happy. I traveled during 22 hours to come here from Lyon, so it was a very long trip, but I'm very happy and very proud to present this exhibition here. I would like the people keep in their heart that this painter really wanted to help the people, to make them free and peaceful. You know, when he was painting the water lily, most of people don't know that water lily are an homage to all those soldiers who died during the First World War. In Paris, le Musée de l'Orangerie, the Orangerie Museum, is dedicated to that. It's a kind of death monument for all those people who gave their life for freedom. And he painted water lilies like a very peaceful environment. And I would like, you know, I was talking with some people here saying to me that a lot of Canadian people went to France and to Europe during this First World War, and l'Orangerie is very far away from you, but I would say that in a certain way I'm bringing that with me and give it to you. I would say that, like the Starry Night was really the top moment of Imagine Van Gogh, probably the Water Lily, which was the most important painting of Monet, will be the highest moment of this exhibition, Imagine Monet.